We're giving games the business. Punch schools with the quickness. We're giving games the business. Punch schools with the quickness. Coestar. We're giving games the business. Punch schools with the quickness. We're giving games the business. Punch schools with the quickness. Gonna stay up until the break of dawn. Gonna see demons and fight on and on and on. Gonna beat werewolves and some skeletons. My bones are quivering like gelatin. If you're in a castle and it's late at night, better be ready for a super dreadful fright. Never go alone, 'cause the fear is real. Better be afraid if you break the seal. You best stay out of the way, 'cause monsters starting to slay tonight. Oh, if you're ready to play, hope you get down and pray, 'cause bad things are coming. You best stay out of the way, 'cause monsters starting to slay tonight. You won't get out of this room until you're down in a tune, 'cause bad things are coming.
No matter what you should do, your curse is to always lose. No matter how hard you play, no matter how hard you pray, you will always be defeated.
Hello. How are we? How's it going? How you doing? What's happening? Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Factorio. Now that's a game I haven't played in a long time. It's been quite a couple of days, I would say. A hefty couple of days. It's been 84 years. Yeah. We've reached the end of January and it feels like it's been an entire year already. We had a full year's worth of shit in 1 month. Where are you? Yeah. I just... It does nothing for me. I don't know why. Sorry. It's not for me. Me and a couple of the guys are almost finished our factory. We just need to reach the end of space. I don't even know what that means in terms of Factorio. We just need to reach the end of space. But what if it was for you? It just ain't. I don't think anything's going to change that. I've gone back to Terraria a couple times, and always I don't like the way it feels to play. I don't really enjoy it. There's just like a lot of stuff about it I don't like and never have. I don't like the way the inventory stuff works. I just am not finding... If I'm not finding many aspects of it fun for me, I'd say that's good evidence that it's not for me. I'm not saying it's bad. I know that it's good. It's very, very successful, very popular game. I just don't like it. Starbound was created, I think, by developers who had previously worked on Terraria or something. There was some kind of fuckery around Starbound. I don't remember the details. There was drama. And it was, yeah, it was extremely similar, and similar in ways that would keep me from playing it in the same ways that I don't play Terraria. I'm pretty sure something nasty happened in terms of treatment of employees or something or other behind the scenes. Something went wrong badly with Starbound. I also feel like there was some sort of like theft, some sort of theft occurred. I can't remember. It's been a while now. Did the problem exist more in like the Chucklefish end of the equation or something? That sucks, Rudy. Theft vibes, yeah. Volunteers that weren't told their stuff would be used and then never paid, and a lot turned out to be kids. So Roblox, basically.
What?
Arfie Cat, thank you for 14 months, which is 2 more months than 1 year. Oh, your streak was a year. I see. I was so confused. Okay. Well, let us get stung with the blue stinger. Let me try to load a file. That's right. We're doing this again. I'll try to make it painless. We'll see. Should be easier this time because these saves should not be corrupt. Okay, but I switched to the channel and they didn't load. I really need to test. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it now. I'm gonna not use the wireless controller. I'm gonna get out my wired official Dreamcast controller. Apparently, the original Retro Fighters wired Dreamcast controllers also have issues because of something. I forget what it was, but they didn't. The Kickstarter ones apparently had issues with their like data handling through the VMU ports, some kind of shit like that, and blah, blah, blah. So those are bad as well. Although I think Retro Fighters makes good products. I think this is just a circumstance unforeseen, basically. But let's see if an official controller works better here. Okay. Got the VMU. Plop it in here. Blue Stinger Channel 5. One advantage is I will have the memory card right here in the controller so I can see whether it's fucking correct or not without having to roll over the Dreamcast. Okay. VMU. It's on the right channel. Oh, gosh. It feels weird now, though. I haven't... Since I haven't been using a real Dreamcast controller, and I've been using one with a modern feel, boy, does the Dreamcast controller feel weird in my hands. The buttons feel so strange. The handles are weird. Sith, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. All right, well, this is at least looking right. Hopefully it loads. Load incomplete. Please check the VMU. Oh no. Okay. That's all right. So let's Oh, yeah. So in a real Dreamcast, the controls for the VMU are completely covered. So I actually think I have to take the Oh, well, no, I don't. No, I don't. Okay. Select. Loaded. Dude, come on. You've got to be shitting me. Please tell me that everything I did last night is not also fucked up. I even tested to make sure that I could load from the new virtual memory card. I've reseated the VMU this time. Fucking fuck, man. This is so disappointing. I'm going to try loading one of the other saves, I guess. Nope. That one. I have really got to check to see if other people are having these issues. I haven't... we didn't have issues, really. This doesn't fucking make sense. Maybe in this case, maybe the controller is the problem. I mean, I feel like that would be pretty weird, but... Like, I just loaded the first original virtual memory card. So these are my first saves. Can I load my first save? No. Okay, so that's a good sign for the for the saves, that maybe they're not fucking corrupt. Bad sign for the controller, perhaps. Let me try the other port. The other port, I can't really see what memory card I have loaded. Not easily, anyway.
Yes!
Okay, whatever, I guess. god, this controller feels so strange. Yeah, maybe it's worn out or something. Who knows? Guys, please. Okay. Your favorite FBI dragnet. How you doing? Yeah, well, I love the old games, but I just have had all kinds of other stuff going on. But I added a couple of Dreamcast games to the ScreamADay list. This is one I've wanted to do for a long time. Blue Stinger. Alright, let's get out of here. Back to Janine. Past this slime. Yep, it has delivered.
Damn it, Nin. Fuck. God damn it. I was just gonna say that shit.
Nin Cadito. Thank you for 78 months. Oh, it absolutely is. It's the Dreamcast is chock full of weird shit. It was a unique time, and the Dreamcast a very unique console. It was when they were still trying to get a handle on 3D. And they didn't really have the budget. The weird cast, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that is cool, and that's also what the deal was with the Neo Geo as well, you know? What's interesting was that Sega was able to do it, and actually do it affordably, because the Dreamcast was priced, you know, reasonably compared to other home consoles. And the Neo Geo was not. Wildly not. Not even close. Well, there is, though, the Neo Geo. Because that was...
Who is it?
Elliot,
the Neo Geo was so
What's the
powerful
code?
and advanced.
my sweetheart.
No, I think adjusted for inflation, it was... Oh, no, shit. I think it was more than that. Someone can look it up. It was expensive, yeah. I think in of the time
What took you
dollars,
so
I think it
long?
retailed for like $600.
And what's that smell?
But I don't
You guys
know.
practicing to be Santa Claus?
Oh, sorry, I should shut up.
Is that any way to talk to your father?
What the fuck? Dude, come on.
Janine.
I'll be out for a while.
Come on, dude. Oh my god.
Janine? Janine.
Dad.
Come on, man. What the fuck? I don't think that all all of the weird shit in this game can be absolutely blamed on localization. I'm pretty sure that this would all be fucked up in any language in any country. Oh god. Are we able to get a save down, I wonder? Let's try. Just hoping it's not corrupt.
Yes!
Save completed. I guess, so that means Nephilim was always bad. Or is Nephilim bad? Or does Nephilim just have a weird face? With inflation, the Neo Geo was worth $1,600
Here's the plan.
in today bucks. Good God. And what year did it launch, Doug? Because it was earlier than you would think, right?
This layered shutter runs on hydraulic tidal power.
It changes with the ebb and flow of the tide.
Yes, part of the pump is
1990. Good God.
When we destroy
1990.
this and let the pressure out, the rest of the shutters should open up.
Enough with the theory. How can we destroy that?
Hold on. See? We get to the top of the wave tower and shoot the pump with a long-range rifle. The target is about 300 meters from here.
Why are we doing this?
Are you sure?
Oh, she's Jean's kid. She's a genius when it comes to shooting.
Look at him. Now he's a doting parent. Janine, how can we get to the wave tower?
We'll go through the tidal power water pump. We'll get out from a south door to the end of the tunnel. It's already programmed to unlock the door.
Can you walk?
Pretty much.
Let's go.
Oh God, what a fucking incredible shit show this game is. I love it. But yeah, so the Neo Geo was insanely priced, but you have to think about the fact that in 1990, so before the Super Nintendo came out, right? Super Nintendo was 91, no? I think it was 91. Yeah. To be honest, the more I think about it, the Neo Geo and the Dreamcast really have a lot of parallels, in a way. But the Neo Geo was like a more powerful 2D games machine than everything that came after it for the entire decade. Like, the 3D consoles ostensibly are, you would think they're more powerful, but in fact, I think it was just that the Neo Geo didn't have 3D capabilities. Because if you look at the 2D games on like the PlayStation 1 or the N64 or whatever, they still don't quite really hold a candle to what the Neo Geo was doing back in 1990. It's kind of nutty. The Neo Geo truly was a console from the future. And it was priced like that. The Dreamcast also, though, was a console from the future when it came out. I mean, I was on the hype train for the Dreamcast. I was there on launch day to get mine, $99.99, and it really did feel like, you know, I don't know, like a console from the future. For a year anyway, before the PlayStation 2 came out and stomped the fucking shit out of it. But it was pretty amazing, because, you know, if you look at these graphics, we were comparing this to N64 and PlayStation 1. So this just looked insane. Yeah, $1,600 for a 2D game console. But we're talking like the best 2D console ever made. With shit like Metal Slug, the entire Fatal Fury series, King of Fighters, shit tons of shmups. I mean, I guess if we get down to it, it's a lot of it is pretty niche stuff. It's basically fighting games and shmups. And so it also was a kind of a narrow 2D game console. He didn't have any like RPGs or anything. The genres were really, really, really ultra limited. It was basically only things that made sense for the arcade. In fact, I don't think there were any games made for the Neo Geo that weren't made for arcade. I don't think there were any made for home Neo Geo games, were there? Not even on the Neo Geo CD, I don't think. I think it was all one-to-one parody with the arcade. Correct me if I'm wrong. The PS2 was one of the most successful consoles of all time. I mean, the PS2 is kind of the GOAT. But, I mean, there's categories of GOATs, right? The Neo Geo was wildly ahead of its time and pretty incredible for a lot of reasons. But yeah, you had to be a one percenter to afford it, and its damn games. Really? The Wii didn't overtake the PS2? I think the only contenders were basically the Wii and the Switch.
The capsule on board only holds 2.
Then you two get in.
Why?
Dogs is not the best swimmer, and your leg is injured.
We'll wait for you.
No, don't. Work on destroying that pump.
Got it.
Number 2 is all DS variants. Wow, the Wii is not even number 2? It's not even number 3. Wow, the Switch overtook the Wii then. Okay.
I'm counting on you, hon. Look at that. A family reunion.
Shut up.
Yeah, dogs, drown this man. He just called your daughter Hun. Drown him.
I'll turn on the switch.
What is this insane nonsense? What is happening right now? I'm shocked that the Wii is number 7. I can't believe I was distracted through a lot of what just occurred, because what just occurred is insane. So I guess now we follow on foot? Is that what's happening? Okay, alright. It's weird. This game looks good in some ways, and the absolute worst in many others. Like, if you look too closely at any of the characters, they don't look too good. Like in the hands. The Illbleed, another game that's on the ScreamADay list, is made by the same developers who made this. And I think Illbleed was later, because if you look at the characters in that game, they look a lot... better. They're a little bit more well crafted. In this one, like if you look at the hands, you see like these the fingers. They're like not connected. You can see that it's a bunch of like primitive pieces. Okay, there's some kind of big bug. Can I get up on this and just run? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, not a bug, a big fish. But obviously, just like fidelity-wise, any Dreamcast game was blowing away like N64 and PlayStation 1, right? But only in fidelity. I think that when it comes to overall quality, the Dreamcast games that are really on a par with the top tier stuff from the other consoles are kind of few and far between. Like the Dreamcast's flagship game that's supposed to be the system seller, Sonic Adventure, while beloved to be sure, and I like it too, it is kind of a giant piece of shit. It's not really. I don't think anybody could claim that it's a well-made game. It's really poorly made. The Chow Garden is incredible. That whole idea was great. It was amazing with the VMU and everything, right? It's sort of like a little Tamagotchi / Pokemon pet raising / breeding game where you can share them together. It had all kinds of crazy features. Like if your friend was playing too and they had a Chow Baby, I'm pretty sure that you could do like, couldn't you do like Chow Baby Playdate things where you would connect your VMUs together? Because the VMUs could connect together. The VMUs, the memory cards on the Dreamcast are their own console. They're their own game platform. But you could connect them together, and I think that the Chows could like meet each other and stuff. Hello. What's up?
Do you have to play the game to get the Chow though?
You do, yeah. You do have to play the game, and I don't know. I think you could really focus down the Chow stuff without having to like once you get to a certain part of it. But I'm not sure. There's probably Chow experts here. I don't remember all the details of the Chow Garden. I know, Doug. Like it's so wild. But I mean, like Sega went through a bad time after the collapse of the Dreamcast as well. But then they kept making games. So yeah, like why didn't they make a Chow standalone spin-off game? Or maybe they did, and it was only in certain regions, most likely Japan, right?
I had a conversation about that with the girls at the gas station too.
What?
How Japan always saves the better shit for themselves and then gives us subpar versions.
Hey, stop that. Stop it. I don't know that that's the case. I think that...
Oh, it is. They made so many cuter 3DSs than we fucking got. We got like 3 and half of them were ugly. There was like one really, really cute one, but they were just like every other one released in Japan. Same thing with fucking Game Boys. You know how many Game Boys they released over there that were cute as fuck? How many cute ones did we get? One?
Yeah,
and
but I think...
Pikachu?
I think the rationale is more... Well, I don't know. I don't know why I'm jumping to Japan's defense.
They fucked us. Okay.
I just think that there's a lot of stuff. I know for a fact there's a lot of stuff that they didn't send to other regions because they just didn't think it was worth it. They didn't think it would sell. They didn't think it was worth the effort. We missed out on a lot of games for that reason. That's why the Final Fantasy series is so goof-ass as far as like the NTSC releases, right? Like they just didn't give a fuck about us over here. So that's why like at least 1 is 1.
Yeah.
But then 2 is actually 4. Yeah, 2 is 4, and then
3 is
3 is 6. And then 7 is 7, and they just dropped that on us. But then, to try to fix things, they did do the anthology releases, but only on the PlayStation 1 until much later. And now they're available pretty much completely. But
Yeah, where's my cute Final Fantasy PlayStation?
were there any? Are you just inventing things now?
No, I think that legit was one.
I don't remember any custom PlayStations at all.
I don't remember. It could have been an aftermarket thing that I saw, but I know I've seen one.
It was probably aftermarket because I only know of 2 PlayStations as far as like custom. Well, not custom, but special. Actually, I only know of 1 special. The dev one. There's a dev one that was black, but then all the rest are gray. And then there was the Slim, but that's not really a special edition or anything. That's just the Slim, which is a different design altogether.
Yeah, that was cute. But definitely Nintendo has screwed us over on the releases of cute things.
Yeah.
I've seen many, many different consoles that they released over in Japan that were way cuter than what we got.
Yeah.
And we don't have the cool Ghibli audio tracks.
All right, back to it. I don't know if the trade-off would be worth it. I don't know that I don't know if I would trade Japan not losing World War II or potentially better media in our region. Let it be noted that this is not an endorsement of us dropping the bombs. Either. That was just, you forced me, you trapped me into a controversial statement. You trapped me into being like, actually, I think it's good that we did that. Now I wish I would have just agreed with you. But agreeing with you also has horrific implications. Incredible. You really did a number on us all. Einstein would have agreed. Excellent. So I guess we haven't been in the water since we got the oxygen mask in the lab. So that was like a secret extra feature of the cool mask, is that we have more air underwater? Okay. Did they get out? Or can they not get out? Have they been waiting all this time for me? No, they're not in there. They were able to they were able to get out. Good, good, good. I love that for them.
Elliot, can you hear me?
Did you hit the pump?
No, the elevator stopped and we're locked in.
Hang tight. I'll be right there.
There's an elevator controller on top of the tower.
Right.
I apologize for this mess.
Relax. This ain't your fault. Use this time to get to know your dad.
What the...
I will.
There was a lot going on there. They cut back to him and his mouth's moving. There's no dialogue happening. And then she just speaks again. And then he always has incredibly fuckhead things to say. Oh my god, that door. This is the door that kills you. What the fuck? Oh, I guess I'm just gonna go up these stairs here. Wham! Head gone! Okay. Oh, good. Where are the elevator controls? Right. At the top of the Kimra Tower. Right, alright. Good. Oh, we have the whole everything station here. That's good to see. We love that. What's this door? It's a ramp to somewhere. Where the hell does this go? What is this suspicious hallway? We were underground and now we're not, and a lot of this... Oh, it's this fucking place. Dude, so okay. I was wondering what was up with this door, but it was locked. If it's locked now, it is a long, long road back. Oh, thank goodness. I was so scared. All right. Well, I'm so excited to climb this tower. Yeah, imagine, Rudy. That's nearly what that would be, because where was it that we came out there? That's before the big stupid ramp down. We came out for the lab, right? So we would have been back in the lab. So basically, the biggest part of it that would have sucked is having to go through the water tunnel all over again. That's what would have happened to us. All right. Sick. And I don't know if I even really need much of anything, but I'll check and see what we got here. Missiles, rockets, napalm, or just save scum, yeah. Well, no, because I don't have a save. I didn't save when I stopped by here earlier, Klaus. So either way, we would be having to do the water tunnel again. I think they're trying to tell me something, but I think I still have a pile of life hooks, so I'm not really concerned about that either. So I'm just gonna save. Yeah, no scum possible.
Yes.
Yes. I'm glad the second socket works. I'm sad that the first one doesn't. So I guess that's the big hole in the center of the island there. Okay, so they're somewhere in the middle of the tower in the elevator. Oh my god. We didn't have to watch him climb. That's so kind. Because that would have been a really long climb. Okay, I see. So we can fall off of this at any point. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Life hook. Who cares about that? Like, why would you even go where that tentacle is? Is there an item over there or something? It got me wondering, I must say. I don't see any sparklies. I don't think there is. So I'm just not going to go over there, you know? Okay. Oh my god, they really put you right on the edge. Watch your step.
Yeah.
You found a box of railgun ammo. Ladder is over there, as well as an item. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Wait. There was an item over here, no? Oh, is it like... It is?
Yeah.
Here we go. A lot of greed items in this one, such as whatever that little item is there. There's also something back here. Huh. Oh, I see. So you go probably this way. Yep. Biggest enemy with this shit is your damn camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah. Okay. The next layer. Now what? Oh! Ow. Got his ass. Oops. Oops. I think it's time for a Hassie. A large one. Oh yeah. Ugh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You have to life hook to get that one. Excellent. That rocked. Okay, I don't think there were any other items. I don't even know if I care if there were other items. Yeah, life hooks are consumable. I'm just assuming that I have more because the game just kind of gives them to you. But I can check. Did I pass it? Oh, nope. I have 5 life hooks. Ugh. What a terrible interface. That's right. What the? Okay.
Yeah.
I just knew there would be an item here. And look, it's a life hook. Okay. But why is there this? Hmm? Ah. No item here, so this was a waste of walking. Jeez, come on, camera. We could at least be on the same team. Okay. Me too. I often have that thought. I wish I wish I could be a fly on that wall. I would love to have been part of working on silly stuff like this. There's something in there, folks. There's some bugs in there, I think. They're about to come bursting out. I'll tell you. Elevator restarted. Uh-oh.
Good.
I mean, good. Oh, wow, the back of the save machine doesn't exist. There's no back on the save machine. They were really fucking up towards the end, weren't they? What's going on? They must have been in a rush. Yeah, not the bottom of the tower. Let's put it all the way at the top.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. All right. Well, unfortunately, we're now at that situation where we need to make yet another virtual memory card and try to hopefully test that it worked. One moment, please. God damn it, that wasn't what I wanted. There we go. Okay, almost there we go. What are you fucking doing? Sorry, I'm talking to my VMU now at this point. Okay. Oh, huh? Sorry, folks.
Yes!
Okay. I want to test if this has worked. Yeah, it was good to see you. Have a good one.
Yes!
Oh my god. Oh, thank goodness. Incredible. I know, right? Oh, thank God. Oh, they're here. What happened to the bugs? Where did they come from? Where did they come out of? Wait, is this a different ladder?
What are my pants?
Oh no, this is still here and there's still something in there. Then Codito is not, that's not the alert. Oh, FBI, thank you for continuing the gift sub. That's weird, I don't get that on my alert list. That's why I started reading the Nin one again. Okay, so this was just the same thing again.
Elliot,
Janine.
What the fuck are these?
I need 3 minutes to set up the rifle. Another 45 seconds to aim and fire 3 rounds. Can you hold off the monsters for that long?
Let's do it.
Oh. What the? Okay, wow. Dude, this is the worst? I think this might be the worst. I'm just about dead. I need to eat a burger? Sorry, I don't know why everything's a question. Hello? Stop enjoying the burger. Janine is dying. Yeah, you see, the lightsaber is kind of goated. Look at this. Okay, they stun locked me, sort of? Wow, they really wanted you to be doing this for 3 whole minutes. Fight these dumbass bugs for 3 minutes. I'm almost dead again. It's burger time. It's just these 2 guys. They're just invincible. My God, Janine, no! No! I killed Janine. Oh. Well, you win some, you lose some. Yeah, why don't they fall off of the damn tower? What the hell?
Yes!
Where is Dog in all this? Inside me. Let's actually try switching back to the stun rod, because the stun rod,
Yeah.
even though it's not as powerful, will have the wider swing. Well, the bazooka's not going to help because those guys don't and won't
Elliot.
die.
Janine.
I like how there's piles of toxic waste to
I have
show
3 minutes to set up the
that
rifle.
these guys are
Another 45 seconds to aim and fire
100% bona fide
Hold off the monsters for
90s
that long?
mutants.
Let's do it.
Everything in the 90s was toxic waste mutant monsters. Okay, maybe the stun sword was a bad idea. Because I am getting my ass absolutely whapped.
Yeah.
You need those big hits. You need that big burger. I was thinking about trying the Gatling gun, because the Gatling gun has been pretty fucking baller. This is also pretty good, just having them walk into the corner incorrectly seems like a pretty awesome strat. You know, where they just don't work correctly. I like that one. This is also good. Except for, like, the sword doesn't fucking connect, and I keep getting pushed backwards because there's a little railing here. And the game likes to push you away from things when you're, like, swinging at it. The problem with this is that they are hitting her. And me! I'm gonna fucking die.
Gotcha!
Man, can you imagine taking 3 minutes to line up a damn shot? Like, what's the problem? This is great. I just have to tap the trigger once, and he does a backflip. So that's unbeatable, really. I would say this is going to do it for us, pretty much. I mean, look at this. One. Boom. Don't have a chance. She's building the rifle, yeah, from scratch. She's doing the metallurgy. She has to make the bullets as well. The Gatling gun is insane, dude. This is bonkers. They instantly do a backflip as soon as one of the bullets touches them, and I have 1 million bullets. They have no fucking chance. I feel bad for them now. This is how I learned empathy. Because this is so unfair. I just now noticed their nice toenail job there that they got. Bright red. Look at that. They got dolled up for this. All I hear is Dada. Is he saying something different? I mean, I thought it all came together in the end because we learned that, yeah, he's the dad. Yeah. Dada. This is insane, dude. I mean, it's trivial. It's a joke. Dogs doesn't. I love the way he just casually just turns the gun to the other one. Like, yeah, I don't even care really. I'm not really concerned about this, if I'm honest. That's just auto aim, by the way. I'm not aiming this. I'm just hitting the trigger at the right moments.
Here we go.
Da-da! Yeah! Yeah! Nephilim, no! Wait, yes? Now, why was this a good thing?
What the hell?
What do you mean, what the hell? This is what you asked for.
It's a dinosaur. Holy fucking shit.
Yep. I don't even know what we're looking at. What is that? Does it have like another bug coming out of its stomach? Oh, that's Nephilim. Bursting out from inside of it. Oh, it's kind of a Triceratops. Say thank you for the biddies. Nephilim is a vampire.
Beat him, Neffy!
Please!
Please!
What the? Look at the lab wall!
Ah. I guess it didn't work out. Holy shit. Oh, it's a whole ass dragon. How did dogs get hit by that and just flop onto his stomach? He just did the worm. No problem. I'm on fire! I'm on fire again! This doesn't seem good. I need to drink a little Hassy. So the thing right now is that Elliot has like, I think 0 health. So he can't handle being this much on fire. Oh, dogs also can't handle being this much on fire, and I think we're gonna die? I'm kind of shocked at our situation here. Oh, we got the burger. And somehow didn't get set aflame just then. We got nowhere to hide with this shit. Look at the little flame on top of his head. Ow. I don't know what they want from us exactly here. There's like nowhere we can go and nothing we can do that we're not going to get set aflame. Right? I think I got to try and slam a burger again. We didn't get kicked, but it looked like we did. It feels kind of impossible to tell whether you're in the path of the fire or not. I'm going to try to switch to Elliot and heal him. Actually, I'm going to do this first. Yes. Great. And then now I'm going to consume burger like a real American. Okay, and we need to move, Elliot. We need to move. Okay, that didn't go towards the enemy. We're reloading. We're shooting. I think I hit it in the toe. Maybe. It's not clear. Actually, I think the second one I fired just went between its legs harmlessly. I can't go back further than this, and the fire kind of fills the whole entire arena. Wow, that one went up in the sky for reasons I don't know and can't explain. And I deleted it, I think, by opening the menu. It's just gone when I came out of the menu. That one missed entirely. We're reloading. I'm firing. I'm firing them all. I don't care. I really just don't care. I'm not getting hit with the fire right now, so I'm taking my chance. I got hit with the fire, but it's alright. We're firing. Okay, now I need to eat burger. Or die. You know, this is surprisingly a doable boss battle for as fucko as it is. Seemingly doable. I'm not sure that it's going to go my way. Uh-oh. See, now that seems bad. The Hassie was deleted before healing. I tried to hit start so I could switch over to dogs. It did not happen. Well, this is unfortunate because the way that they've designed this, you are on the end of the game train from before she takes the shot. So we permanently have a full 3 minutes every time I die. I really didn't want to die. I should not have died. I'm sad that I died. Yeah, we do. I don't think it is food. I deeply disagree.
Elliot.
Janine.
I need 3 minutes to set up the rifle. Another 45 seconds to aim and fire 3 rounds. Can you hold off the monsters for that long?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's go ahead and switch over to dogs. The reason I don't think it is twofold. One is the monster seems to have a kick ability. And 2, there's like rubble around it, underneath of it, that you can't vault over or anything. So you really can't move around under it because there's a bunch of shit in your way. Okay, I forgot it's also more than 3 minutes. I wonder if we get down to like the last 30 seconds and she's definitely not going to get hit enough to die. If I could run over there and squeeze a save in, you know? You think they would let me? Yeah, probably won't be able to. But I don't know. Maybe the game has a bug. I'm just saying, they wouldn't be able to kill her in 30 seconds, I don't think. So I could use that time. And if we could get a save off, it would be very valuable, right? I can't. It won't. There's like an invisible wall. It won't let me go back. Sad. Oh wait, the ladder's right here. No, he's not climbing it.
Yes!
Wait, I don't have to change.
Gotcha!
But I do want to prepare Elliot's. Get the bazooka equipped. There we go.
Here we go!
Unfortunately, this is also the era before anybody thought, hey, maybe people want to skip these things sometimes. So there's no skipping any of this either, sorry. We have to watch it all again.
What the hell?
Get down!
The story in this is so out of control. Like, I don't even... I'm not clear on what the hell has happened. You know?
Beat him, Neffy!
Please!
What the? Look at the lab wall!
All right. Take 2. I should be able to juggle this and not die. Yeah, look at all the debris around its feet, man. Alright, I'm gonna just change immediately because the Gatling gun doesn't seem to be doing shit.
Yes!
Let's get those hits in. I am not being set aflame, and I don't know why, but I'm taking it. We're getting big damage in. This is great. Damn, if only I had a full stack of bazookas, we could call it just with this, but... Maybe we might actually get pretty close to killing it. Oh, thank goodness. Nephilim? Oh, it's falling through the fucking floor. Sick. I got more for you, buddy. I gotta switch. I don't want to risk getting cooked. What do we have here? Gatling. We could try the railgun. I'll try it and see how it is. Okay, alright. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh God, come on, come on. Holy. I don't know why it hasn't taken over from me yet, but I'm gonna try to heal. Shit! Wait, that's not where it was. It was over here with us. Whoops, we destroyed Earth. Ah, dang it. Oh, it's fixing the circle. Wow, their renderer couldn't even handle it. That's awesome. Arfie, it's... I mean, yes.
It's over.
Hey, he gets to live again. Remember him?
Goodbye, Nephilim.
The boat got absolutely blown up. But yeah, I don't know why there was a tire. Robert Short, Pete Bonchalli. Well, we know all of these people went on to bigger and better things. I don't like that Flynn said, "Are you ready to be tortured IRL?" and then never spoke again. Flynn, thank you for 104 months. Yeah, I mean, I loved this. Mr. Short's management? What? Barbara Slipka. What? Mr. Short's management. What was that job? Dogs Bauer, Dean Bristow, Janine King, Lanny Manella, sub-characters John St. John, Mashiko Toyoshima. Oh yes. Yes. We're doing the boss rush on the soundtrack. Let's go. Neffy's song Sting Me? Neffy's costume design and styling? Neffy's hair and makeup? Hello? Is there something I missed? What? Huh? Wow. This is actually, it's like an orchestral medley of the whole soundtrack. That's insane. I wonder, does the musician, is there some musical overlap here between Sonic Adventure and, well, maybe not Sonic Adventure, but what about Phantasy Star Online? I'm getting some Phantasy Star Online vibes. There's notes of Phantasy Star. Tommy Tallarico. Oh God. Really? This is a multimedia disc, John? I do not have a disc drive handy, I don't think. Or maybe I do. I think I have some USB disc drives around. Would you guys be interested in that? I think I'm interested in that. Aha! I do have the USB drive right here. Assuming it works. God, Sega was so out of control, dude. They operate, or operated, a lot like a movie studio that doesn't know that everything they make sucks. Oh, we have post-credits. Look at that hair and makeup. What is this? Oh. See you next adventure. The end. There wasn't another adventure. Clear time, 11:54:16. Nice. Yeah, let's get that final save in.
Yes!
Yes. Yeah, hey, it's gold. Amazing. Wow, man. What an experience. So now the question is, can I open up a disk? So let's try that. I don't know if this drive is going to work. I haven't tried using it in a billion years. But it shouldn't really be much of like a driver issue, I don't think. It is going to be probably a bunch of like stuff formatted for not Linux. All right, disk is in the drive. It's reading the hell out of it. GD-ROMs are they're readable by regular drives. I don't know why. I don't know that this drive is going to work. I'm trying to get it to work. Sorry for the no signal. Hang tight. Weird Arch thing. If you update the kernel without rebooting, you can't load new drivers. You know what? I think I might have actually done exactly that. You might have called it exactly IFA. Let me try restarting. Hardware error. I wonder if that was our disk drive. Why did my display go weird? This is new. I like this. Okay. Keep. Come on. Why did this happen now? What the fuck? Everything was fine for so long and now it's shit. I had done an upgrade and I hadn't rebooted, so maybe things were fucked up and I didn't know it. Yeah, back to troubleshooting, yeah. Yeah, well, at least this is working. What is all this? Well, how is it getting these thumbnails, but I can't open the file? What opens BMP files? GIMP whale? I have to install GIMP. I don't understand why this happened. What did we do to fix it, Ifa? I forgot now what we did. There's no audio right now, other than me talking, Arfie. Oh. You have no audio. I was confused. Okay. Okay, cool. Hello? I actually haven't opened GIMP up for goddamn, I don't even know how long. Years and years and years. Okay. Oh, is this supposed to be like why the road was cracked? How do I... That's the thing with this. I never know how to do anything. I want to zoom in. Why is it like that? Oh no. I hate that. So I guess this is supposed to be why the road is cracked, but like why? Who? The Jacandi or whatever its name was still in the egg. So whose leg is this? Oh, scroll. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, this is a foot. And this is the Run Road or whatever. So that's interesting, right? What is that about? Why? Who even is this? Oh, actually, is this is the girl from the lab on the table. Right? That's her goof-ass face. Yeah. Just they were just sitting around being horny, I guess, when they were making this game. There's a lot of weird horny stuff in this game. And they were catering to everyone. Fan service for everybody. Hey, there's those hands I was talking about. He's got a 4-pack. His 4-pack is just this weird dent right here. uh, what are those? What are those? Oh my god. There's our boy, Elliot. Wow, look at this. This is a surprisingly high quality image. What is this, a house? Oh, this is Run Road. This is that tank thing. Huh. Crazy. What the hell? Oh yeah, we looked at that. Yep. Oh, it's our boy. It's Crab Truck. It's Jeep Crab Cherokee. Fantastic. Look at that. Now that's a background. Hell yeah, dude. I wonder what Gazo means. All these are labeled Gazo 1, 2, 3, 4. This is another render. Look at those pixels. Mm-hmm. And you? Another busting through the wall. That's a cool shot, actually. Didn't ever happen in the game. I like how you can see the detail here of like the jaw has been split in half and turned into mandibles, and there's still the human teeth on either side of it. Are they going to be in the Discord? I mean, they're probably online. I could rip them off the CD and throw them in the Discord. Why are you asking questions if you can't hear me? Yeah, they are very Half-Life looking. Image 6. Here's one of these guys on a piece of lined paper. Yeah, their monster designs are all right, you know. They're not bad. They do feel reminiscent of Half-Life. What? Oh, I guess this is Dr. Jacob?
I assume cranking it will do nothing, right?
Anonymous, thank you for the 3 months gift sub to Tech. This is so weird. His face seems so high fidelity compared to everybody else's faces. Like, this is the best face model in the game. And yet, he still has the fucked up fucking hands. Completely fucked up hands. He's got these Final Fantasy VII ass hands. Wild. And the picture's labeled Jakov. Then we have Janine. There's no preview, so everybody brace. Yeah. They did 1,000 swimsuit shots because they're just horny freaks. I mean the way that the models just mash together. I understand that the hands and when they're chibi, their hands had no fingers. I know that. Yeah, all the rest of these are bathing suit shots. All of them. Apparently, her name was Mitsugi. And then woman.bmp. Just woman. Very curious. This is making me wonder about something because the voice that was done for the woman in the lab, notice that she's wearing a lab uniform. She has the same face as the woman in the lab. And the voice acting put on an accent that initially sounded sounded maybe not great. And I wonder if maybe there's a reason that they changed the model. Well, that is all of the BMP content here in the Omake folder or whatever that is. And then there's copyright. This opened a terminal. I don't want to open with NeoVim. Copyright Sega. Bibliogr. Nothing? Abstract.txt. Neither of those are anything. I'm very curious what Bibliogr was going to be. Your input can't be opened. Rip.
You accusing me of cranking it out on stream?
So that's it. Was that everything that we're supposed to be, John? Peter, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Very much appreciated. Yeah, interesting stuff. Would not have expected there to be bonus materials. I wonder how many Dreamcast games have stuff like this on them.
Twist his dick!
Or if this was a unusual one-off. Exvixian, thank you for the biddies, the BMP biddies. So I'm really curious, Blue Stringer, about other things here. Let's see what Wikipedia has on it. 1999 action adventure game, developed by Climax Graphics. Yeah, I'm really curious what it says the plot is. Gameplay has Elliot navigating Dinosaur Island, fighting monsters using various weapons, blah, blah, blah. Producer co-writer Shinya Nishigaki was inspired to make Blue Stinger as a tribute to Western action movies. What? Which movie? What the fuck? Pre-production began in 1996 with a team of 18. Oh my God. Notable American staff: Robert Short, makeup artist. Holy shit. Beetlejuice. Blue Stinger not appearing here. Wow, still working. Huh. Okay. While it sold poorly in Japan, it was successful in North America. It sold 500,000 copies worldwide. Wow. Crazy. It's an action-adventure game. Players take control of Elliot Ballade, or Dog's Bower, on Dinosaur Island. 3D environments, blah, blah, blah. The Japanese version uses fixed third-person camera perspectives. Oh, yeah. I'm so curious about that, actually. Very curious. Yeah, Japanese version. I want something without someone's camera. Yeah, this might do for just flicking through. Okay, I'm sure the beginning is pretty much the same. Oh my God. So does it immediately go to fixed camera? Oh, look at that. Let's skip ahead a little.
What happened?
It seems like it's sort of fixed camera. It's a camera that is following along from like a million miles away. But honestly, I think the fixed camera like this would have been a better experience. Right? Why is this video so loud? I have it turned so far down.
You must be with... Yeah.
All the cutscene stuff is exactly the same, of course. The fixed camera is a little weird being so low down. I expected it to be more like top down or something. Not straight top down, but like higher up at an angle. Just pick it up. What are you doing? Jesus.
Oh, I've a bad...
Huh. Yeah, pretty interesting. Why was the camera so far? That's so weird. What the hell? I kind of feel like maybe it wouldn't have been that great. When they said fixed camera, it's not that fixed, it seems. I'm sad it's not like a long play comparison. Oh. That was interesting. Okay. While the Western version uses third person camera, blah blah blah. Main mission, optional side missions. If you lose all health, game over. I mean, we know the gameplay. 65 million years ago, a meteorite crashes into Earth, wiping out the dinosaurs, paving the way for humans. In 2000, an earthquake sinks the Yucatan Peninsula, aside from one island, over the meteor impact area. This island is dubbed Dinosaur Island, and International Biotech Corporation Kimra establishes a research community on it. In 2018, emergency sea evacuation and rescue member Elliot Ballade is on vacation, and his friend Tim off Dinosaur Island. With his friend Tim off Dinosaur Island when a small meteorite crashes near it, generating a barrier that traps Tim in stasis. We don't need to really read the full beginning. Actually, okay, so during their exploration, Elliot learns Kimra has discovered that the meteorite was the egg of a hostile alien codenamed Dinocyte, whose DNA can mutate other life forms. Okay, so, but the researchers were mutating people though, right? That was what was confusing to me. Because they had the whole cloning machines, they had people in captivity. So there was a sort of umbrella corporation thing going on. During one attack, Elliot swallows some of a mutant's vomit and starts to mutate, with dogs being prepared to mercy kill him if the change is irreversible. Elliot is narrowly cured when the group finds a serum designed to reverse the mutation. Can two people really be called a group? Nephilim, who communicates telepathically with Elliot and Janine, is revealed to be the spirit of the second meteorite and an alien which opposes the Dinocyte. The three humans allow Nephilim to reunite with her original body, allowing her to kill the original Dinocyte, while Elliot and dogs destroy a cloned version. Oh, that's what we fought? Was I supposed to know that? Oh, I guess that's what was in the water in the clone room, huh? The thing that seemed dead in the clone room was what we fought? It was much smaller, but that just was really not clear. Not to me, anyway. Okay, so we destroyed a clone version. That does explain why when after we defeated what we were fighting, the camera went back to it being in the middle of the big pit. Nephilim bids farewell to Elliot while Tim is revealed to be alive. A post-credit scene shows Nephilim transforming into a Dinocyte meteor and launching from a shell which is pursued by more Nephilim meteors. Oh, so this was a scam the whole time. It was always it's an alien MLM. They fucking come and spray some shit on your yard while you're sleeping. And then the next day when all your grass is dead, they come knocking on your door. Hey, I got just the fix for you. See, your yard's dead. Buy my fertilizer. Insane. Shinya Nishigaki had worked at Enix. Inspired by the movies of Steven Spielberg, Akira Kurosawa, John Carpenter, Joe Dante. So this has some The Thing in it, probably. If you right, that very next sentence, a specific inspiration was Carpenter's movie The Thing. He considered Blue Stinger a tribute to Western action movies. Several staff from Climax Entertainment CGI division who had worked on Dark Savior. Oh, I don't know that one. They formed Climax Graphics as an independent brother company. Blah, blah, blah. Originally in development for the Sega Saturn, it was rebooted as a Dreamcast title at Sega's request. They reworked it and took inspiration from Resident Evil. Enemy fucking Zero, let's go. Enemy Zero mention. Why were they such a, like an insular, like the developers that worked on Sega stuff were really like Sega-centric the entire time. Alone in the Dark. Yep. Full production started following the prototype's approval by Sega in December 1997. So they spent like a year and a half making it and then debugging it for 3 months in 1999 before release. There were 18 people, 10 in North America. Ooh. Robert Short did the creature designs and the 3D models. Wow. So even having some people from Hollywood didn't help. He described one of the game's themes as wit or humor. Wow, I would love more detail on this. The environments were designed to have as few repeated elements as possible. I guess not much was possible then. Excuse me. The game engine could not handle 2-player characters on screen, though early plans had dogs tagging along as an AI-driven companion and providing comic relief through environmental interactions. The team also did not have time to make Janine playable. Well, wait a minute. There's been plenty of times in the game where all 3 of the characters were on screen. Or what about when the fucking angel was constantly flying in front of the fucking camera at all times? What do they mean? Nishigaki, in an effort to distance themselves, described the plot as Sagawa's work, with Nishigaki mostly writing the character banter. I added the bit about distancing. So I'm reading right here. Elliot was not written as a conventional lead, being fun-loving and flirtatious, in contrast to Dog's more traditional stoic attitude. Janine was described as central to the character drama. Wow. I feel like that's a hefty... Involving 2 words to describe what was done with the characters in this game feels like 1 word too many. There's too many letters involved in describing it here. Commenting on the character and world design, Sagawa described Nephilim as a fantastical being compared to the grounded tone of the other characters. Deep stuff here. Wow. So Nishigaki felt like they only used half of the console's graphical capacity. I wonder what the most graphically intense and impressive game is on the Dreamcast. I really don't know. The music was composed by Toshihiko Sahashi. They've wanted a Hollywood-style score, so that explains why every single track is basically the end of a movie. And there's no chill at any point. Uh, the opening and ending themes were recorded using a 60-piece orchestra. Nishigaki wanted the score to emulate the music of John Williams. Blue Stinger was Sahashi's first video game job, treating it like a background movie score. In contrast to his earlier movie and television work, Sahashi had as much time as he wanted to create the score. The opening and ending themes were composed to match the finished movie scenes. Only the opening and ending themes used CD quality music, with the rest of the game using the Dreamcast's sound chip. Voice acting for all regions was in English, with the Japanese release using subtitles to emulate Hollywood movies. The two leads were voiced by Ryan Drummond and Dean Bristow. The voice recording was directed by Lanny Minella, who also voiced Janine. Oh, she was the voice director and Janine. All three at the time were voicing characters from the Sonic the Hedgehog series. Nishigaki felt Drummond had done a good job voicing Elliot. Apparently didn't have any other comments. So you guys, everyone was in the camp of Dogs' voice actor. But Nishigaki was not with you. Wow. Blue Stinger was announced at the Tokyo Game Show in 1998. It was ultimately delayed for more polish. Nishigaki described Sega as disappointed, but understanding that the game missed the Japanese console launch. 2 CDs were released on March 20th of that year through Columbia's music label, a soundtrack album, and a single featuring a promotional image song, Sting Me. Boy, I would love to get my hands on these items. A strategy guide containing both in-game guides and a developer interview was published by SoftBank Creative on April 27th. Really? Archive from the original. $1,100 yen. Okay, well, this doesn't seem like it's going to be very useful. It was shown off at E3 1999. The camera was changed at Activision's insistence. Nishigaki disliked the new camera, derisively calling it the Gyro system. What new slur is this? The vomit system? Okie dokie. I guess that maybe makes some sense. A harder difficulty was included for players who cleared the game on hard difficulty, resulting in character costumes changing. Oh god. Some elements that might either not be understood outside Japan or might have proven offensive were also adjusted for the Western release. What? What did they remove? Woman, yeah. Woman.bmp probably. Oh no. Yeah, they definitely took out all the 9/11 jokes before 9/11 happened. Also, Dave, have you seen Woman.bmp? Oh boy. I'm almost positive that this is what they did. Since you didn't probably watch any of this, Dave, the context here is there was a woman that we encountered in an underground lab who was standing on top of a table to escape some alien bugs. She was very much a side character, but they decided to give her a voice And the voice that they gave her was definitely the same voice actor for the other female character, but she put on one heck of an accent. Oh, is that a clip of her? Oh boy. Yeah, that'll fill in all the blanks for you, I think. So that was probably one of the adjusted items. The game was released in North America September 9th, 1999. It was a console launch title. Somehow I did not pick up Blue Stinger. It was not on my radar. A sequel was proposed by Sega, but Nishigaki had moved on to working on the survival horror game Illbleed. Plans to port expanded versions of Blue Stinger and Illbleed to the Xbox by CoolNet Entertainment were shelved following Nishigaki's death in 2004. Why does this keep happening to us, folks? A given reason was the Xbox's poor commercial performance in Japan. Blue Stinger sold over 61,000 copies during its opening week in Japan with a sell-through rate of just under 56%. It was the 34th best-selling title in the region. It was commercially successful in the US and the UK. Well, Sega counted it as a success. It received mixed or average reviews, earning a score of 70% on 22 reviews. Famitsu gave it a score of 28 out of 40. The plot and characters were cited as either enjoyable or underwhelming. The puzzle design was obtuse, yeah. The camera system in both the Japanese and Western releases met with criticism. The Western version was seen as less problematic. Everybody liked the pre-rendered stuff, but the animation was poor. The music was met with general praise, but many faulted the voice acting for its poor quality. Wow, that's flip-flopped. Sorry. That's just incorrect. Entertaining but not groundbreaking, yeah. Yeah, just told players, wait for Resident Evil Code Veronica. Everyone was disappointed. I mean, I'm glad to have played it. Oh man, Next Generation. Anybody remember Next Generation? That was a good mag. Mislabeled as survival horror since its release. I don't know. I think it's a survival horror game, essentially. It has the elements of a survival horror game in it. And in fact, if it would have still had a fixed camera perspective, that would have further, really been like, this is a survival horror game on the dot. Is this that thing where they do like this isn't really Japanese, right? Buru sustinga. Buru sustinga. Romanji. Wow, Blue Stinger got a dedicated fandom wiki. A promotional poster. Wait, excuse me, what did that say? Used for the Nuremberg International Toy Fair. Ooh, the Japanese cover is cool. That looks pretty sick. Ah, okay. So this was a promotional poster that was on the disc there. Cool, cool, cool. 0 hour, 99.99. They had to use the court complex for something. Yeah. Why are there 19 pages? Ooh, interactive maps. Oh. It's just placeholder. Worker. Yes! Worker uncredited. The uncredited worker is a minor but critical character in Blue Stinger. He appears early in the game, where the protagonist, Elliot Ballade, must rescue him after he becomes trapped in one of the island's facilities. During this rescue, Elliot helps him escape from a dangerous situation, making an early moment of interaction with the island's inhabitants. As a token of gratitude, the worker gives Elliot a powerful weapon, the napalm launcher, aka the ANBL-80 Hellfire, which proves vital for taking on the island's monstrous creatures. This weapon provides Elliot with an enhanced ability to clear obstacles and enemies in the early stages of the game, giving players a much-needed advantage in their fight for survival. The worker's gesture serves as a memorable moment in the game, linking character development with gameplay progression. Voice actor. While the exact voice actor remains unconfirmed, it's speculated that John St. John or Mashiko Toyoshima, both credited under sub-characters, may have provided the voice for this role. They don't even have the quote in here. Well, I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. There should just be an audio clip in here of that shit. Trivia. The worker does not have a known official name in the game's credits or manual. He is not mentioned in most guides or walkthroughs, adding a layer of mystery to his identity. Despite being an uncredited character, his contribution is crucial for players who benefit from the napalm launcher early on. Who wrote this? Oh my god. Hassie. Hassie is a world-famous energy drink found and sold on Dinosaur Island. Small Hassie. It is the cheapest and most commonly found food item in the game, and a staple healing item in both Blue Stinger and Illbleed. The second and only other game Climax Graphics developed. Hassie comes in two sizes, small and large. Small Hassie is sometimes referred to as Hassie Short. Is it? By whom? Where? And is sold for $30 at vending machines, while large Hassie is sometimes referred to as Hassie Long and is sold for $60. Oh, fuck. Hassie is notable for its prevalence throughout the game, as well as its unusual name. Although there were advertisements made for the drink, it was never manufactured in real life. Hassie is also referenced in the 2015 point-and-click adventure game 2064 Read-Only Memories. Hassie is referenced in the 2024 mixed reality title Exercise Your Demons. Hell yes. Hell yes. There's at least two people out there with great taste. Small Hassie. This small-sized, world-famous energy drink will restore a very small amount of health. This is the advertisement within the game, although this is really rather high res. Oh, win a trip to Saturn? Is that what that says? Incredible. This is a whole other game over here. What's going on? Oh, it's just the Grand Theft Auto wiki over there. Guess we ran out of blue stinger quickly. Oh. No. No. The account was terminated. Oh my God, what are the shorts down there? Fucking fuck. Blue Sting trailer. That erased my brain. Really headed into some kind of weird hell world, aren't we? Here we go. What the fuck? This looks like a PlayStation game. I think this must have been from the Saturn version of the game, maybe. Some of those clips or something. They looked... What is this? What's happening? Why is autoplay on? Pink and blue neon flute animation. Thank you, YouTube. I didn't ask for this. Nobody wanted this. But yeah, some of the stuff didn't look like the final game, right? It's kind of hard to tell. Because it keeps cutting between, like, stuff that's in-game and stuff that's not. And also, it's hard to tell if it's not just because the video is such a tiny bit rate, right? Yeah, 2 hours of that shit. Yeah. Yeah. They're all going to be the same. Wait. Is this a real trailer?
After 65 million years, the island is awake.
Is this real? Or is this fan-made? I can't tell. It's from 16 years ago. I never used that weapon.
It's time.
Ellie, do you have a password?
Time to kill.
Wait, that's John St. John.
Now what? Time to die.
Electric system is dead. You can't get into the host of the lab.
It's time to kill. Amazing.
An angel of good luck. It's a limited edition. Nephilim.
This must have been like an E3 trailer, right? Because it seems quite long.
You hang this on at the ship's bow for protection. Pretty neat, huh?
In full
Netflix, pretty neat, huh?
In full polygon world.
Wait, what do you... Hold on. The trailer is so long. What did he fucking say there?
You hang this on at the ship's bow for protection. Pretty neat, huh?
In full scale. In full polygon world.
In full scale. In full polygon world.
I don't think she likes you.
If you're looking for a weapon,
Ah, the ray gun.
Make it happen.
Snotty rat. Your mother is exactly like her.
Never mind. mind. I don't need a guardian.
She made a choice.
A new generation of adventure is beginning.
A blue light which can't be analyzed. What are they doing in such a place?
Merry Christmas.
This trailer is crazy, dude.
Sega Enterprises presents
Wait, I didn't have that camera view. I couldn't see behind me. That must have been from the Japanese version. I guess these were all Japanese clips from the Japanese version of the game, huh? I didn't even notice until then. The game looks totally different. By the way, has this been anybody else's YouTube experience where, you know how there used to be like a full window of thumbnails and now it's like all the other spaces are still there, but they just show these three? Like, are they vibe coding over there or what's happening? Why are they, if there's gonna just be three, why aren't they at least centered? It's weird like this. What's going on in the world, man? That was crazy. Okay, so the trailer is like, it's these, and then there's this, but what's this? This is, okay, it's the same thing. I think. Looks like it's the same thing. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, man. Yes. Look, they did it's the monster you fight one time in the game. With the option of fighting twice, I guess. Yes. Bruce Stinger. Whoa. That was sick. What the hell? Hold on, I gotta see that again. Was that dude dressed as dogs? Non-stop adventure. Yeah. Look. He's just like dogs. He's got a red bandana on his head. Look. He's got a beard. There's only 5 pixels here, but I can tell. I know when I see Dog's Bower. And Elliot's dead. Elliot died on the ground. Look, there's his gun. He's not even holding it. He's dead. Da. Oh, man. Incredible, dude. Like, I think we shouldn't have advanced technology. We should have kept things right at this level. Because everything's fun and stupid. Underrated. Okay, yeah, we're getting away from steamiest cutscene NA. Dog's Bower pressures. Oh, it's the bath. Yeah, it's the bath. Okay. Oh, another Japanese commercial. Let's go. I thought we'd run out of stuff, but here we go.
Mayday.
That's not good.
Don't give up so easily.
Here we go.
Bruce Stinger. None of the stop. Adventure. Incredible, dude. I love it. Wow, what is this someone's just like recorded gameplay from 1998? No. Yes? Or is this prototype? What's going on?
Blue Stinger.
Wow, this has got no pixels. God, I wish we could have preserved this stuff better. Don't start by showing that. This is pretty much unwatchable. It's like watching through fog. It's definitely the Japanese version with the cameras. Oh, why are you fighting the one in there? That one's a prisoner. Oh, does YouTube keep like making these worse and worse and worse? That sucks. The wiki says Dogs was likely modeled after a real-life wrestler named Steve Dr. Death Williams. Steve Williams. Are there any other pictures? Wow, dude died young. Oh my god. Wait. No, yeah, I guess so. That seemed, it math-wise didn't seem right to me for some reason, but it's correct. Cancer. Oh man. Sad. Are there any shots of him with a red bandana on? I can see it for sure. In the like the nose and the beard and the eyes and the eyebrows. And there's a dog bone. There's a dog bone right here, so I think that clinches it, right? Come on, man, give us a red bandana. This might be as close as we're gonna get. Oh my god, dude. Well, he was a monster. Look at him. Look at the fucking hair. Yeah, I don't think we're getting that red bandana. Oh, was that a figurine? Wow. Crazy. Wild stuff. Wild, wild stuff. Was there another? What's this? Oh, yep, that's so we would have stumbled into the Japanese commercial as well. But yeah, fun. I'm glad we played this. I didn't think it was awful. To be honest, I always have this sort of mentality with games like this that if it's actually playable all the way through to the end, that's a win. I don't know why my expectation is so low. I don't know why, but I just always kind of have this feeling like these games are going to be unfinishable, but I don't think we've run into one that couldn't be finished. I suppose it probably just didn't happen very often, right? Probably weren't a ton of games that made it to shelves that you actually couldn't complete. Because that would be, well, it would just be fucked up. Yeah, thank you, John, for pointing me in the direction of loading the disc up. That was cool. That there was some bonus stuff to check out. That actually ejected the disc. That's cool. Now I have to figure out my damn refresh rate problems. Why has this happened? And I don't have to do that here live. Folks, that's gonna do it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed. We're done with Blue Stinger. I think it was cool. I'm glad we did it. And tomorrow, Sunday Gun Day. Monday, we'll be starting something new. So have a great night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. We'll see you next stream.